was going to get part 2 set up from yesterday, but I was having some camera difficulties, and well, I lost all the footage. I got a little bit of it, but not enough to make a real decent video out of it. So I'm going to go over today, take a look at how it's installed in the truck, try and get some video of that. And it's a nice day, so I figure I'll go out to the spot there and show some videos of the truck running down the street, cruise, wide open throttle, maybe get some tuning done on the carburetor today, and maybe some full 1/8 mile runs, see if a little tuning does any better. So here we go. Okay, so here's the install inside the truck. Like I said, I apologize for camera difficulties getting the wiring, but it's all pretty simple. On the vacuum gauge, you just have a vacuum hose to hook up, and then the light, which is a ground, and then over to your light switch for the power, so when you turn on your headlights, the light on the gauge will come on. The wideband, you have a plug you plug into it. Coming out of the plug, the only wires you have to hook up are 2 grounds, a keyed hot, and then a light so it'll dim at night so it won't blind you. So that's all there really is to the wiring on those 2 gauges. But like I said, we'll get out today and we'll drive the truck a little bit and see how the air fuel ratio is. Now yesterday when I fired the truck up, it was running real rich at idle. It was running 10.3 at idle, and after tuning the idle circuit a little bit, I got it to 14. So it's idling better, it runs smoother. A wideband gauge is a great tuning thing, and those 2 gauges there are some of your most vital tuning gauges for a carburetor. Okay, so now we'll go to the video from yesterday that I was able to salvage, and you can see how that O2 sensor is put in the exhaust. Okay, the install of it's done. What I had to do though is the clamps they sent with it were too small for my exhaust, so I had to get some just hose clamps and lock it down with hose clamps, but it should be fine. And I got it zip tied over here so it stays up and away. Now we can continue on with the inside. Next little segment is out there at the spot. You might recognize it, it's been on TV, but anyway, it's a nice out of the way spot to do some testing. I was still having a little bit of camera issues. I got a new camera, so I'm still trying to work it out and figure out where the bugs are at, so please be patient with me. But here we go out to the strip. watching. I didn't really get into the tuning of the carburetor. I think I'll do that in another video. But you can see how the cruise and stuff is on the truck. Still needs a little tweaking. I may need to change the jet on the front and maybe the jet on the back, because of wide open throttle it was running 13.1, 13.2. I really like to see 12.5 at wide open throttle. And at cruise, it's still cruising like 13, so I might need to pull a jet out of the front, bring it up a little bit, a little smaller jet, get that cruise looking real good. But the truck's a long way from being right, but I got some good runs and some good improvement on it. Later on this summer, I plan on maybe doing heads cam intake on it and really bump it up, try and get something to get away from that probably 8:1 compression ratio. But like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for all my new subscribers. We're about halfway there, the No Name Nationals. Need about another 250 to 260 scribes. So please, if you can, go ahead and share my video and look up the No Name Nationals. I really want to go and I really want to participate. Copperhead will be there irregardless if I qualify or not, but I'm really going to try and qualify. It only takes 500 subscriptions, so we're heading that way. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.